Welcome back, everybody. This is my 5th video. This is going to be a longer video. So I've made it down the mountain. I did not take any sort of video of that because it was run down straight. I'm going to give you a quick update here. So, around the edge, there are maybe 2 on this side and 4 to 5 on this side. Different iron, and I believe it gold. Same thing with right down here. There's 1 or 2 of them. So I'm going to be talking to the Jarl. Obviously, I'm getting into Whiterun, so this is going to be where we kind of get into the main storyline, mostly. Yeah, so a lot of horses. You can purchase a horse here. Not bad. I think there's a difference between the horses. I'll have to look that up, actually. I feel as though there might or might not be. So, anyway, continuing on. Yeah, I am just blown away with how much, like, the water looks better. Like, it doesn't look great, but it looks so much better. And I mean, I can see so far. Like, I could see the other side of the valley. I could see that peak. Wow. Very cool. Alright. So, as we're coming up here, the fortifications are all busted, and I don't exactly understand why these walls haven't been built up properly, or, like, kind of confused, but that's not my issue.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so we'll persuade and then get in the door. Nine times out of 10, I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna use my smelter.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask for Lynn Gray?
I'd sooner bet. Need a Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Grey made with steel.
I love interrupting them with building and making shit. Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna make all of these. Boy, oh boy. Silver, steel, refined. Quicksilver, thallium. Different amounts of metal. Oh, cool. Finally a reason to grab dwarven metal. Let's see what we got here. Steel, steel, steel. Okay, well.
Got some good pieces out there.
Oh, of course you do.
More inside.
Let's get this done. Get some leather. Get some strips. Yeah, one more.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Steel, steel, steel. So 6 or 7 of them? Yeah.
All I ask Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, so definitely upgrade that. Yes, I might hold off on those. I'll definitely upgrade these. Oh right, it's a magical weapon. Yep, right there.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're... to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. You just let me know what... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Foolish old
Need something?
you.
What the?
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Fresh baked loaves.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
And there it is.
Staying safe, I hope.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we
Right.
can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den.
So,
I can't stop now.
couple of
can't
missions
sort
to
of
grab
know.
here.
So
We're gonna do this one first. This one's easy peasy.
I spend so much time among the dead, I
Oh.
sometimes forget how much I know. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. Blessing of Arche be upon you.
Uh-huh. Well, escaping the catacombs is not what will happen. It's... There we go. Alright. Little extra health. Novice Hood. Breton. And then Mage Skill. Uh-huh. Always a good book to read. Unlike other games, Skyrim doesn't allow you to sell stolen merch until you find an actual person who is in the business of receiving stolen merch. Sometimes it can be a pain.
So much time among the dead.
Whoops.
Is this terrible? Oh, thank Arche!
There we
Please,
go.
take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Okay. So, that is a cute little mission. Very quick, very easy. Gives you a book. If you need some nightshade right next to it. It's a great little place to grab a couple of pieces for some potion making. Nothing other than that up here. Next on the docket is... Oh, should have talked to him before he scarpered. Where did he go?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Oh,
Mister, could you spare
talk
a
to
coin?
her.
Once I've made enough money trading... Before my ma and dad passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one. Farewell.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
So there is a red guard in the city named Aaron, or Aaron. He has a mission to go get a lost sword, or shield. Lost sword. And, oh, she's a badass
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
fighter girl.
These are my arms.
Do you get to the cloud, did
For a modest fee.
Oh,
I
it
make
took
great
years.
art.
But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
Yeah, okay. So he's not in there. Not entirely sure where he went. There's a battle board?
Damn
Yeah.
those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Stormcloaks, this, that, and the other thing. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. There's also a mission that involves this tree here. We'll be doing that later. Yeah, Talos. Okay.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a very full meal.
Oh, hello. Again,
I spent a lot
goodbye.
of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
Dragon's Reach. There we go. In, not draw weapon. Haha.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Alright.
Been too long since we've had a good
So,
Nothing? My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
who's this then?
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
yeah, of course he would. Of course he would.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Huh. Boy, oh boy, look evil. That's perfect. And wander through the fire.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar!
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen. So you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. And I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Whiterun-the. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenichi that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men are gathered.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're doing.
I've seen you helping the yard. If only all visitors in Whiterun were. Damn those gravemates to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
Always jump down that way. I never take the stairs. Ever. Oh, and my dog decides to clean his paws. Right then and there. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so now my first alteration spell is now available. This should be good. Should be a fun little jaunt. There we go. Gonna make a nice entrance early on. Wowzers. Man, that actually looks like it's solidly been attacked. Oh yeah, I chose a perfect time. Dusk, nighttime. Look at all of the detail in that freaking moon. Good lord. One moon, two suns. Milky Way. Oh. That looks like a mess.
No signs of the dragon now. Sure, yes, that is the
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is got around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what.
I can't believe it. You are Dragonborn.
In their very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborns slayed dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Or those born with the dragon blood. That old time since then.
I've never heard of accepting killing dragons.
There were any dragons in Egypt. Just coming back now for the first time in forever. The old tales tell about Dragonborn, real dragons, who still have power. You must be one.
To say that being only quiet. Come on, tell us. You believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of them would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on a matter you don't know anything about. It is a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now you know the issue. But I don't need to be difficult dragon lord. Someone who can cut down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Salakar. You ain't at all.
All across Unreal, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish. I advise you all to trust in the strings of your sword arms over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Okay, well, I'm done with you people. Okay. I'm gonna head up back to Whiterun. So that's part of the story arc I'm going to need. God, that was cool.
You did it. Kill the dragon. Turn around and go back the way you came.
What do you mean? All we ask, a woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name.
I don't care what you pay for any information you like. I don't want you in jail. Now get
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. My Sapphire, he fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to live. I tracked it to a group of... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. That's such a thing. Surely
Well,
it's not possible.
this is going to be the final bit. I'm going to get this done, and then I'm going to pop off. Killing a dragon's exhausting. Not really, but exhausting. Yes, hello. Hi. What you heard right there was my super whiny dog named Tucker. Hello, Tucker. No, no, no.
You should talk to Adrian at the
Down, down.
forge.
Alright. Let's go get our reward for kicking butt.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So, she's getting the axe.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's a... Lead the way.
There we go.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Of course. And then armor.
You lead up.
and kersplash. Yeah, so, I will probably keep Lydia for the time being. She's just a decent kind of hard worker, so eventually she will be stuck in one of the homes that I have, but that's everything. So I think this is where I'm going to end it. I think this is a good little end point for me. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again soon.
Not out in Riverwood. Those bastards don't even